Welcome, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius to 1111 Tarot. This is your happy Valentine, won't you be mine reading. All right, and this is the 1111 Wheel of Life manifestation board, and we have our first batch coming out between Valentine's Day and March 1st. So a lot of them have already been reserved under pre-order, but there's a handful left. If you're interested, there are details down below. And also, I put out something fun for you guys. It is Who Will I Marry? And then you get to pick your ring. So you might want to check that video out. All right, lovelies. I'm so excited to do your reading. Now, this deck arrived from Amazon, okay? It's an exquisite deck. It's got gold on the edges. It's really nice. But I didn't order it. It came to me. I checked. I can't find out who ordered it or sent it to me. However, just a gift pack. It's not complete. So there's only 50 cards, and there should be plenty. There should be, like 78 cards. But not only that, but there's duplicates in it with completely different pictures. So there's like I want to say two Ace of Hearts and two different pictures. So it's a mystery deck. So before I dedicate this reading to a specific sign, I wanted to clear up what this was so I don't have to say it for each individual reading. Okay, lovelies? All right, with that, let's get started. We're going to start off here with Aries. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm excited to do your Valentine reading. And I love ya. I do, I do, I do. Cut that one more time. I don't know why, but I feel like we should double tap that cut. Oh, look at that. We'll leave that 2, 3, and 4. We're going to set these over here with these beautiful rings. And we're going to save that for the last. And we'll get to the reading. All right, let's start off in the center of the reading with Whispers of Love Oracle deck. I have pre-shuffled, I have premeditated, and pre-smudged all the decks that we'll be using in your reading. All right, lovely Aries, I hope you've been having a great week. Here we go. And 11, awesome number. I might be biased, but an 11 is about manifestation, and that's why I, was so drawn to 1111, I guess. I didn't know at the time that's what it meant, but then I ended up creating the 1111 Wheel of Life, and everybody was like, hey, 1111 means manifestation. And I started looking it up. I'm like, well, I'll be. Okay, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Look at this protective bubble, and this girl is dancing in this beautiful, like, rainbow bubble. And it's like Gaia is protecting her with rainbow love. So look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Maybe there's something coming along that you do not know about. We're going to have to check. And maybe that's what this mystery deck at the end is what we don't see coming at us, right? Here we go. Let's see how Valentine's is going to roll. This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Now, I've got the book out, and I studied a little bit according to their definitions in this deck, what the colors meant, right? And so we're going to try to incorporate a little bit of that into the reading. I mean, there's always room for growth, room for learning, and we can do that together. So we're going to start here in the East. It's our air sign. It's all about that telepathic communication in our dreams and our ideas and our thoughts. It's where is our mind most of the time, which is in the ethereal realm, right? Here we go. 9 of Wands. So this is a very protective feeling that you have at this time over something that you're trying to get kind of wrapped up. Like you've put a lot of work into this. You've been carrying these wands for a while, and now you've become very protective of something. And you are being given inner strength to complete that. Now let's see who's coming at us. We're going to go into the South Node, which is our Earth realm, and it's the beginning of manifestation here. King of Swords. So King of Swords is all about Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and Capricorn energy. All right, Aries. So you have somebody that is seeking truth. or going to reveal truth. And you have these loyal hounds, if you will, right here. There's a pair of loyal hounds. And there could be Leo in this reading as well, with these lions on either side. You may have Leo in your chart, or this person may have Leo in their chart. All right, let's go ahead and move into our West, which is our fire sign. It's all about how our ancestors are communicating with us. Six of Swords, which you've been through the Five of Swords, which is this complete battle to get to this Six of Swords, where you're just done and you put your swords down. There's just no more to say, and you move to calmer grounds where it's less of this mental strife and worry, right? Because you're trying to come out from under some sort of repressed hold on you. And it could be this relationship that you are trying to move to calmer ground, but I do feel you are successful, because sixes are all about love. They're all about success. And I do see you doing that. You're moving to calmer grounds, and you are gaining strength to do it. We're going to move up here to our north. It's our water sign. We'll move this little amethyst out of the way. And this is our spiritual success. And here we go now. Wow. You can't get a better card in our North Node, in our spiritual success. I says to you, we're moving to be victorious. You have the Fool. This is absolutely a new beginning. It is in your water, which is your emotional feelings. And with this chakra, according to the book for the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, the red, let me see if I can focus it in better, is the route taken, family beliefs, shifting old ideas. So you look at this color and it says the origins, is this real or a hidden family agreement? You're moving out of that feeling of not understanding why you were in this cycle so long, and you're moving to this new beginning, like you're not looking back. You are going for a new, beautiful beginning. It's all about what, you know, if you're shifting from old ideas, obviously the Fool would walk right that path. And this family beliefs seems to be solid in your foundation as you root with these roots, or this octopus. It's like you are rooting. That sounded weird, like you're putting roots in this new beginning. And that's what I see. A lot of red here on this dress and these wands. The color is the emotional response. Beautiful cards, by the way. So let's get some blessings on this. I decided we'd use this old Lessons and Blessings cards I have. And forgive me, I don't remember the name of these, but we're still going to use them. Here we go. Wind, activation. Now, this is an air sign because it's wind. So we do have this Gemini energy here, as well as Aquarius for air sign in the King of Swords. And then we move over here and you've got this wind activation. So there is something definitely being activated. And I think it's because you held your ground, and maybe you did break some sort of a karmic cycle, and that's why you're being given the strength. You're definitely protected in that bubble. Let's move over here and see where you're going. Ancestors are dancing and celebrating. Look at that. I just came up with the feeling when I looked at this that it was like you were breaking ancestral karmic cycles. And boom, we have this dance celebration, ancestral. It's absolutely beautiful. So we've got our foundation set up, which is basically our fate and our destiny with the universe, and how that all commingles and comes together to form this huge cross within our life. And that does cross our path, doesn't it? So let's go up here. We're going to grab the baby tarot for our Valentine's Day, and we're going to qualify some of these bigger cards on the board. Let's see, where can I put this? We're done with the book. We'll put it there. I'm running out of room, you guys. But I wanted to do something fun. So we've got a few extra cards. Sorry if the camera was just off crazy like. Okay, here we go. Illumination, 9 of Wands. Okay, here we go. It's in your 11th house. Oh my God. You're moving to your 10 of Cups. This is exquisite. I mean, in your North Node, you have the full Aries, and now you can see what you want, what it is that's going to bring you happiness. You see it. I've got goosies. Clarity, all about your third house, and you have a 3 on the card, so a natural 33. Beautiful. Might want to look up 33. This is about working together, co-creating. It truly is. It's interesting. There's 2 women on the card. He may have a choice, or you may have a choice, and it is clear that there is more than one option here, but I think the choice has been made. He's pointing like this one. And maybe that's what brings in this happiness. There is clarity in the choice. And you've made your choice. You're moving. So this Valentine's Day, either you or they are choosing this person. Could be you they're choosing. Otherwise, you're choosing them. Here we go. Wisdom. It's in Libra, 7th house. Walking away to find the true 2 cups. Right? So if you look at this reading and you're looking as possibly involvement with an air sign, I feel like if you have an Aquarius, they're very happy and ready to roll. They see you as their everything. If you're looking at a Gemini, they want to work together with you. And if you're looking at a Libra, they are possibly either leaving someone for you or leaving you to go find other cups. So this is in wisdom. This person goes on adventure. They go after what they want. And that's what I feel is going on here, is there are decisions being made. So let's qualify this King of Swords, this truth guy. This is in your 10th house. It's all about love. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about Taurus. No, I don't know why I said that. It's Sagittarius and Capricorn. I have no idea why I said Taurus. Might mean something to you. In your house of trust, you have the 6 of Pentacles. And in growth, you have the Magician. Get out of town, Aries. You are beautiful, Aries. This is your growth. You're learning that you are the one controlling your own destiny. And in trust, you're learning that you need to balance things out with the 6 of coins. Yes, it's about abundance, but you are much more abundant when things are balanced out. Always blow your own life raft up before you go help the underdog. And it is presenting to you this beautiful opportunity, this Queen of Pentacles. Exquisite. So if you are working with a Capricorn, you are looking basically at your own energy here of self-love. And if you are looking, if you're a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn is what I'm trying to say. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're giving yourself a big dose of love. Now, if the Capricorn is seeing you as this, they are seeing you as a perfect match because of the fact that this is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you're looking at this and you are coming across paths with a Taurus, there needs to be a little balance there. There is a little bit, someone's giving too much, someone's receiving too much, or not participating as much as they could. So this could be you or them. And then if you are dealing with a Virgo, this is magical and you're both manifesting each other. So this is exquisite, Aries. I mean, you're manifesting this solid foundation in this 3D realm, which I see this as possibly your own energy, because the other signs, they don't have to be. I mean, it depends on how it resonates with you. Signs aren't always important. But this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles, I feel there's a truth being revealed. I do. Let's move up. Maybe it's a choice that's being revealed here. Like he's pointing, I choose her. We have the 10 of Cups. So he would have to walk away from one of these, didn't present the 2 cups that they were looking for. Right, Aries? So let's move ahead. We're going to qualify the 6 of Swords. Up here in introspect, you have an Ace of Pentacle. In dream, you have the stars. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. In experience, you have the Knight of Swords. So, oh, wow. In your introspect, which is your philosophy of life, you feel you are due and ready, and you are manifesting. So you do see it coming in, something very steady for an offer. Like this feels stable. It feels real, tangible, and it's in your physical material world. So you are manifesting this, and it's coming about because you actually, in your perception, in your dream, this is all about healing and this wish fulfillment that you are going to accept. And you have this Knight of Swords. So very much like the King of Swords, right? Different deck in your experience. So there is a lot of truth coming in that's bringing a healing, right? Now, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to make a solid, steady offer, or you do. They're ready to move this to a 3D manifested level. If you are dealing with a Leo, this person sees you as a wish fulfillment, and they are currently healing, and you need to go slow. If you are interacting with Aries, there's some truth coming out. It's going to be said, and it's going to be quick, and it is going to bring in a change. So let's move forward. Aries, here we go. The Fool. This is all about this beautiful beginning where you're coming out of this locked position where you're just done. You put the words down. There's just nothing left to say. You're breaking karmic cycles. Ancestors are celebrating, and you're pulling in this inner strength of love, and you're creating this passionate new beginning. Here we go. In cleansing, the Hierophant. Look at the red on his robe. Renewal, the Tower. Something is going to shock the crap out. You've got the Fool again. There is something you do not know coming in. It has been activated by your choice. And the choices you've made have been proper. When the ancestors are celebrating Aries, you're activating something. Look at this. So you're definitely cleaning out this old commitment, which is possibly this, as the Chakra Wisdom Tarot defines this color as the origins. Is this real or hidden family agreement? So you're breaking this cycle. In doing that, you're cleansing out this old commitment, and you're getting this new beginning. Double tapped, because you have the Fool in your purity. Like you are karmic free. And in renewal, you have the Tower. We're going to grab 3 cards. I want to see what that is, Aries. Something you've got to balance. It's something about possibly teenagers, Knave of Swords, or someone young, and their celebration, or there's more, something's out of balance with someone young. I feel like they've been watching you quite a bit, and you don't realize how much they're into you, because this is 3 of Cups celebration and the Fool. I really do feel like you are about to receive a message from someone new, and it's going to shock the crap out of you. This Tower is going to renew you. It's in the renewal spot. And look at this brand new beginning, Aries. Let's grab your mystery cards. Woo-wee, I'm excited, and I just can't hide it. Here we go. I can't sing, I know. Okay, here we go. 9 of Wands. Well, you got a 1 on the board. Now, I'm not familiar with this deck, so bear with me. It's new to me. 9 of Hearts. So this is wish fulfillment. And look at you on this carousel ride with this rainbow. I feel like we just won like the lottery of like, now we can buy all the Skittles in the world. Like seriously, Aries. And it's a number 1. When you get to 1, that's beautiful because that follows after the 0. So you start off with the 0 and the Fool. You got it double tap twice. And then you come down to that beautiful card. It's qualifying wish fulfillment with this something you're protecting that you've put a lot of time into. And I feel like, even though this is new, I don't feel like you've had, like, romance. I feel like you've known them for a long time, like, since childhood, I get. King of Swords. Ooh, Queen of Club. some wisdom's about to come in, because you've got this Queen of Club. Club is like wands, if you will. And I don't believe you really realize there is two individuals here, because this individual is completely different energy than this. This is, you go to pick an apple, you get bit. This is somebody that's tempting, and they're trying to come between you and this other individual. You have two suitors. That's the mystery. That's what we didn't know. Okay, here we go. Six of Swords. Are you kidding me? Six of Cups. Here's your stars all over the place. And look, you're going to have to really pay attention to this wheel. We're using the Wheel of Life, the 11 Wheel of Life. Okay, because this is like the compass. And it is a wish, but it's also nostalgia, dreaming, and it can be elusive to you, okay? And it's qualifying moving to calmer grounds, which is also a 6. So you've got another set of naturals on the board, because you have 2 6s here. Interesting. On the full card, qualified for Aries, 33. You've got 33 twice on the board. Here, with clarity in Gemini, 33. And then you have a natural 33 right here on top of the 0 Fool. It is 8 of Diamonds. 8 of Pentacles in a sense. It's the key to your own success and freedom. Look, you're cleansing out this commitment. And you're changing it up for an upgrade to being free. So don't cage yourself. Be cautious, Aries. You own the key to your own cage. I love you, I do. I love you to the moon and back. Much light, much love. Namaste. Thank you, Aries. All right, Leos, here we go. This is your happy Valentine. Won't you be mine? 1111 tarot reading. And this is the 1111 Wheel of Life board. Helps us manifest in the right way with our highest path. Okay, you guys. So I've got our mystery cards right here. Everything, all the decks have been pre-shuffled, pre-smudged, and premeditated on. So I just get your energy in. We need 4 cards. And we're going to save these till the very end of the reading. Now, like I told you in the beginning, in case you did not get that part, this deck came from Amazon. I have no idea where it came or who sent it. And it's not even complete. It has duplicates in it that don't even make sense, because the duplicates are the same numbers, but completely different graphics. So it's a mystery deck completely. But we're going to play with it. It's just some extra cards to throw on. Very interesting, to say the least. Now we're going to switch over. We're going to work with Great Spirit in the middle. We're going to go around the board to our north node. See where our highest plane is. Happy Valentine's Day to you. All right, Leo, Great Spirit, here we go. My nose is itching. Spirit's with us. Okay, it is a 12. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. All right, Leo, we must have something new coming in. Got to do some things a little bit different is what I'm guessing. But hey, who doesn't need new these days, right? Absolutely beautiful card. You see this harmony being played, and it's like a trophy is being handed to her with a little baby cherub in it. Leo, you got somebody coming in. I think you do. I think you do. Here we go. This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Now, I pulled the book out because it gives us this list of what the colors mean. I think we should learn that. So we're going to start here in the east where the sun rises. It's all about air, telepathy, dreaming, as well as your thoughts and where your mind kind of creates things. You've got a 6 of Swords. In your south node, you've got your earth realm, your south node, Hierophant, and in west, fire sign, your ancestors, you've got the Queen of Swords. So we move to the north, water sign, about your spiritual success, 10 of Swords. Oofta. Leo, lovely. Good news. It is. Don't Don't leave me yet. This is in your North Node. This is over. The worst is over. You've got a new beginning coming. It's a 10 to 1. So when you take 10, you go 1 plus the 0, and it gives you 1. It's where you start again. And you're starting a brand new beginning. I see it coming up right here. And we just got to go to calmer grounds to get there. So in going to calmer grounds, it's like, Leo, you're just wanting to change things. And you need to come out of the same pattern that you're doing again and again and again. So I want you to look at this past relationships before the new one comes in. Oh, because it is. It is. Look at the blues on the board. Let's look this color up. So it's called the origins. Is this real or a hidden family agreement? Interesting is what it's. I gotta look. Yeah, that's what that color is. So you've got that color all across the board. You've got 6 of Swords, you've got the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. So, wow, Leo. You are going to calmer grounds because this hurt really badly with this 10 of Swords. I mean, every chakra got hit and it was overkill. But you've moved to calmer grounds by walking past this, and this is being healed. Now you're being asked to protect that you can make sure you don't repeat the same pattern. So in your material world, you have going to a higher commitment, higher learning. And you have the third eye right here. There's a spiritual connection coming in for you, Leo. Very spiritual. Look at the swords. You've got 6 of Swords, which is about clarity. It really is. Knowing that you need to move to calmer ground, that where you are isn't where you want to be, and you want to move forward. So it is a forward action card. Who with Queen of Swords, look at the loyalty there. That's exquisite. And she's not messing around. She speaks her truth. So there is a truth coming out. And you get to move away from a lot of pain into something very beautiful. Let's get some blessing cards on here. Lessons and blessings. Here we go. All right, my lovely Leos. What part of the cycle are we in? Dragonfly emergence. So you're going to feel like you're emerging yourself deep into something. Like you become one with nature. Beautiful energy. We're going to see where you're going next in the cycle. Bam! Love and compassion. Are you serious? Somebody loves my Leo. Who is it? It's Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Virgo, Libra loves my, anyway, could be. Doesn't have to be. Could be. My Leo, huh? Somebody's thinking about higher commitment. Look at this. Wow. I love the colors on this board. Beautiful. Let's get some baby tarot and let's qualify this 6 of Swords. You can see where we've got destiny and fate with the universe commingling all of this as we build the foundations in the corner. Let's cut this deck. I'm going to move this other deck out of our way. Leo, I think you're going to be a little taken back and don't know what to say. In illumination, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be, could be. Clarity in Gemini, your 3rd house. Magician. You're manifesting and so are they. It's clear. In wisdom, you have self-doubt holding you back. I think that's where you're asking, is this real to you? Or is there some hidden agenda? Because that's what these bluish purple colors represent on that Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And then you get this card in Wisdom. Now, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm thinking you got the catch right there. There is a stable individual. Somebody that's very nurturing, very secure in their belief system. And they come with their own financial security. Very beautiful energy. They can be committed to the kings, so you'll want to watch that they are available, but if it's an Aquarius, it's solid looking. If you're looking at a Gemini Leo, you're both manifesting each other. And if you're looking at a Libra, it's possible that there's somebody not feeling good enough, possibly self-sabotaging the relationship. All right, we're going to move over here to this Hierophant Leo. We've got love on the board, 10th house, the moon. You don't see this coming. Trust, Knight of Cups, or chalices on this deck, and Six of Pentacles in growth. Whoa. So, in your material realm, what's being manifested is this higher commitment. You don't even see it coming. The moon is going to reveal it all at once to you. It could have something to do with the full moon. Trust, you've got this Knight of Chalice. Yeah, there's definitely a King of Cups coming up on the board soon, I think. So, in trust, this is someone you feel you can trust, and they're offering a cup. Or you feel you can offer your cup because you trust this individual. And in growth, your 6th house, all about your abundance, whether it be mental, physical, emotional, you've got the victorious card here, feeling, you know, abundant. But there does need to be a little balance brought in here. There would be a little bit of work to this. So, Leo, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's something going to be revealed, possibly on the new moon. If you're dealing with a Taurus, somebody has a big cup of love for you. And if you're dealing with Virgo, needs to bring in a little balance. Somebody's giving a little bit more and somebody's not giving as much. So a little balance needed there. Nothing major. Now let's work our way up here, Leo. We're going to the Queen of Swords. And we're going to qualify who this is that is being manifested in your realm. Let me move that rock out of our way. Some of our little treasures that we find on our little journeys. So this is your physical material realm. And this is your 9th house, all about your philosophy. You've got Judgment. In Dream, your 5th house, you've got 7 of Wands. That's 2 7s on the board because you also have the 7 of Swords in Wisdom. And in your perspective, you also have this 7, which is 7 of Wands. And in Experience, you have this Queen of Cups. Oh my lordy. We've got the Knight of Cups, so they could be younger than you, or they could be older than you. Now, how this walks is a judgment is being called, an introspection. It's all about somebody's clarity is being given to them, expressed feelings, if you will, and then there's a judgment that's called. So somebody's putting their cards on the table, is what I feel. In your perspective, you kind of feel like you've got to defend your position, you know. So I feel like in clarity here with your perspective, your 5th house, it's all about your eternal child, your creativity. You feel like you've worked hard to get where you are, and you're willing to defend your position, which is beautiful energy. I mean, you've got to the top of the hill. You didn't get there because you were dropped there. You got there because you worked your way to the top. And I do feel like you feel possibly like someone has more options or something. I don't know. I just feel you feel a little defensive. And then in your Experience, you have this Queen of Cups. It's about your 1st house. That's a beautiful energy. This is something you're recognizing to be cut from the same cloth, if you will, when you're looking at the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups, I should say. And then you move up to the Queen of Cups. Now, Leo, if you happen to be dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a call being made. Some clarity's coming in and a decision is being weighed out. Cards are being put on the table. And if you're dealing with a Leo, they're feeling defensive, or you are. Somebody's feeling like they need to defend either the relationship or their position. And I feel like it's the relationship. And then if you are dealing with an Aries, then it's very possible this person has a very big, loving, compassionate cup of love for you. Look at all that beautiful color on the board. Ah, I love this reading. Okay, I know it looks rough when you see this in your North Node, but that's where you need to be, because if you just linger in the Nine of Swords, you're never going to really get out of that mental anguish, and it's over because a new beginning's being had. So in cleansing, you've got the Seven of Cups. In renewal, you've got the Lovers. Wow. And in purity, you have the Ace of Swords. There is clarity on the table, Leo. So first of all, you are being called to make a judgment, because you're going to have to clean out some of these options. I feel like somebody's putting their cards on the table. Do you want this or not? And that's why you have the decision in renewal in the Lovers card right here, because Lovers is all about decision, and we've got this cleansing out these options, which is Seven of Cups. Now, when you look over here at purity, we have the Ace of Swords. So it's time for you to speak your truth. Somebody's going to put it on the table for you. You're going to see it. It's going to be very clear. The moon is going to reveal it all, like the light of the moon. Let's go ahead and see what you've got here. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, I feel like they or you have a lot of options, and there's confusion here. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I feel there's a decision being made about possibly between two or more lovers. I feel like these options could possibly be both the Scorpios as well as Pisces. And then if you are dealing with Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming in, and somebody wants to talk. So let's go ahead and jump right in to your magic mystery cards. We're going to qualify the Six of Swords. A 20. You double tap this. Yeah, you went back for round 2. And you're moving out of this. Yeah, this is like the Eight of Swords. It was self-imprisonment, and you realized you were just allowing yourself to be stuck. You're definitely moving to calmer grounds, and you're going to something lush and green and beautiful. Like, you're like, no, I'm going to go where the angels watch over me, and there's beautiful birds. I'm not sticking around. I got to move to calmer grounds. So the way I look at it is, you went on this trip, and then, bam, you wound up in this beautiful place because you took the new beginning. You did what was right for you. Let's clarify this Hierophant. Now, this is somebody new. Whoa. King of Heart. This is a King of Cup. And I told you that was coming. I told you I felt him coming. King of Heart is King of Cup. It's a 4. It's about your foundation, and it is the Hierophant. Commitment. And look, up here, in your experience, you have the Queen of Cup. I told you I felt that was coming. Look at it. There it is. King of Heart. Same as King of Cup. About your home life. There's a commitment that you're honoring that has to do with your foundation. I think you're going away from this really negative energy, and you are starting to look at something that is pulling you into a very secure place. Queen of Sword on the board. This is your ancestors speaking. Look, the harvest time. That's what I get. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. It's going to be small details you just got to work out. It's a 23, which reduces to a 5. It's also a 7, which is change. It's a club. It's a 7 of Wands. It is victorious, just so you know. But aren't these two little mated pairs so adorable, Leo? And there's an apple for each of them. Yeah, I think this is going to be beautiful. Let's shake out this Ten of Swords and see what we're getting here. Yep, somebody was clever and thought they were clever. They were sneaking in to the hen house, and I think they were trying to sabotage this connection. I do. This King of Heart, King of Cup, has a very strong feeling for wanting to make a higher commitment. But I keep getting this feeling of this energy that somebody's trying to keep their self in the hen house when they're really just being clever. And I think they've been found out with the Ten of Swords, and that's being cleaned out completely. Absolutely beautiful reading. Just exquisite. I love you, Leo, to the moon and back. Much light, much love. And please hit the subscribe button. Get me up there so that we can start doing lives and all kinds of fun stuff. All right. Much light, much love. Namaste. Hello, Saggies. Are you ready to do your reading? Happy Valentine's Day. Won't you be mine? And here we go. And this is the 11 Wheel of Life manifestation board. If you're looking for the details, just look in the description box below. And for those of you that are looking for your own board that you want to win it, at the end of February, on February 28th, I will be looking through the subscribers and choosing one lucky subscriber to receive the board. They will be in the United States because I am not internationally shipping at this point. So here we go. So if you don't know, this is my mystery deck. It came from Amazon. I still don't know who gave it to me or sent it to me. It's not complete. There's only 50 cards, should be 78. Not only that, but there's duplicates and misstamped ones, and they're just so, it is so bizarre. So this is a mystery deck I'm using, and we're going to draw 4 cards. They're very beautiful cards, very unique. And at the end of the reading, we will grab your mystery cards and see what it is that you don't know is coming your way. All right, my lovelies, let's get started. Now, I pre-shuffled, I premeditated, and pre-smudged all the decks that will be used in your reading, Sages. Okay, Great Spirit right here in the center. Here we go. You have a 14, and it says, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Look at this mermaid here, talking to this, like, Poseidon or some water. Okay, I do sense water, a lot of water here with the mermaid. Yeah, beautiful. You might have a water sign crossing your path, but you're being asked, or being guided to ask for help. So let's see where we can get you the best help. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for guiding us to get Saggies some good help. Good, clear messages. This is the Whispers, no. Chakra Wisdom Tarot that we're using. We're going to go here in the east, the air. It's telepathy. It's where we communicate our thought processes and our dreams. I call this my bridesmaid card. 5 of Wands. It's like these are the bridesmaids, and the bride is not too happy right now. Saggies, are you kind of feeling like the one for you is not happy? Or are you not happy with the one that's for you? Or both? I feel like you need to ask for help. I really do. Something is just off. It's a challenge. It's 5 of Wands, and it is banter. It's back and forth communication, as well as, just understanding something. South Node to Earth Realm, Knight of Swords. Quick decision was made. Like, boom. Like, I feel like you were all about this involvement with this commitment, and then something changed, like, overnight. West Fire Sign, 2 of Coins. A decision was made to walk away. North Node, Queen of Swords. Wow, spiritual success. You've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom and the Queen of Swords. So I think there was logic was used in some way. Feelings got hurt, and it just came to the resolution that the decision got made to walk away. That's what I'm feeling, Saggies. All right, let's get you some strength on the board. Let's grab some blessing cards. Blessings and lessons. Here we go. Forgive me, I'm not sure on the name of this deck. What cycle are Lotus Flower Unfoldment? So you all know what a lotus flower is. It's this beautiful flower that starts off as seeds down in the murky bottom. And then over time, it has come up through that dirt to get to the sunlight. And I feel like something is being shown to you, illuminated. Could it be something with this Queen of Swords? Aquarius, Virgo, and Libra energy. And Knight of Swords is Aquarius too. Interesting. All right, let's go here and see where you're headed, Saggies. Stone people, Vigilance. Just stay your path. There is calmer waters, but I also see where it's like the water's stagnant. Stone people, diligence. Even though things don't feel like they're moving, Saggy, I think they are. I do. I think that's what we're being told. Okay. Let's do some qualifications here to understand this in a better perspective. So right now you can look at our entire overall spread, right? And you can see where destiny and fate from the universe commingle in our manifestation with the highest source in the middle. Let's qualify the foundations here, Saggies. On illumination, you have the Three of Cups. Clarity, you have the Knight of Wands. And in wisdom, you have the Eight of Cups. Someone else had this, Leo, right before you had this as well, I believe. Let's look at this. So it's your 11th house. It's all about, you know, how socially you are seen, and you're seen as very celebratory. Something in your path is going to be no, I think you're overindulging, or they are. There's something with overindulgence. And that's being shown to you, that there's somebody overindulging that's bringing this out of balance. You have the Knight of Wands. It's your 3rd house, all about communication. So somebody does have a lot of passion here, but it's all passion, and I feel like somebody's partying, you know? Somebody's living it up, and they're not really, they're in and out with this Knight energy. They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out. And that's being walked away from. 7th house. So, Saggy, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like they are focused more on just having a good time right now and not really in depth into anything serious. And if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you have a lot of passion, or they do, both of you possibly, but it's off and on, off and on. And then if you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like something is out of balance, and I feel like somebody is walking away to get their 2 cups that's not on this 8 of Cups. Let's move into the Knight of Swords. We're moving into the love position. We have death. Interesting. Now, don't freak out. That doesn't mean somebody dies. It just means there's a whole new change. And in trust, you have the 4 of Swords, and in growth, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So what this says to me overall is that in love, you are changing your way. Maybe you're walking away from playing the field and drinking, or they are, and they're looking at possibly cutting it out like quickly with this Knight of Swords, because we've got this change in love. It's your 10th house, and 10th house is all about your life path. So something is a huge foundational change with the Death card and a new beginning. When you look over here at your trust, it's about your 2nd house. It's your material wealth. It's your overall concept of value. You're resting and readjusting your perspective. And then in your growth, you can't get much better than that. You have the 10 of Pentacles. It's your everything. It's everything you want. You're going for it. That's your growth. So incredible. I feel like somebody wants to rush in and explain. They're leaving the old ways behind. They want to rest, and that's what you're doing now. You're trusting, you're resting, you're getting a new position, or they are. And somebody wants to come in, and maybe by Valentine's Day, who knows? This looks beautiful. I almost feel like this is you, Saggy, but it could be them. It could be. I just see the one energy. Beautiful cards. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's going to be a huge change. So if you guys are walking away from each other, I see a reunion. And if you guys are together and things aren't working out, I see a separation, because this is a change no matter how you look at it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like somebody is hermiting in a sense, looking within, pulled back from the relationship and getting a new perspective. And if you're with a Virgo, I think you're freaking happy as heck. I think you're like, this is it. This is the one. I'm good to go. Yep, lock and load, right? Beautiful. Let's go up here, and we're going to qualify this 2 of Coins. We're going to go up here to your own energy, Saggies. In introspection, you have strength. Somebody's taming that habit. Whatever this this toxicity was with this Three of Cups, because I do sense there was like overindulgence is the best way to put it. They're taming that beast and their fears within too. Oh my God. Saggies, in your dream, your perspective, this is your soulmate. It's your soulmate. Experience your first house. Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands is all about Pisces energy. Saggy, this is somebody that is beautiful, alluring, seductive. They're magical and they're elusive. And you feel that they are your soulmate. And they've tamed their own beast and you're learning to tame yours. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Incredible. Saggies, if you're dealing with another Sag, there's about to be some balance come into the position with strength being given by the divine, which is also protection. If you're dealing with a Leo, you feel this is your soulmate and they feel that you two match. Yeah. If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this is a very passionate, elusive, mysterious individual that you're very extremely focused on. Beautiful energy. We're going to qualify this Queen of Swords. I mean, she's not messing around. She says it, she means it, and she's loyal, you know. In cleansing, you have the Emperor. Wow. In renewal, are you serious? Two of Cups. Impurity, Two of Swords. What? 22 on the board, all natural. All right, let's walk the talk. So you have this Queen of Swords. She's looking for her Emperor. Yeah. Queen of Swords is looking for the Emperor, who's all four kings. Okay? It's coming up in cleansing. And Pisces on the board might mean something, might not. 12th house. It's about, you know, your subconscious. And I feel like cleansing this Emperor, I almost feel like that cleansing comes from this detoxification of not overindulging. Like somebody is willing to put the work in, heal themselves, and come out ready to really join together. And that's what this Knight of Swords wants to rush in and say is, hey, I'm willing to make the changes for myself so that I can have what I want. Scorpio, 8th house, true love. Yeah. Renewal. You got the soulmate in dream. And in renewal, you have the true love, 2 of Cups. Interesting, there's a decision on the board here that's been made. Yeah. It's impure. It's in the place of purity. This decision was made out of the heart with pure intention. Gorgeous reading. Gorgeous reading. So, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Pisces, either you see them as the Emperor or they see you as the Emperor. Remember, there's no gender in the tarot. 2 of Cups, Scorpio, true love. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you feel this is a real deal. If you are dealing with a Cancer, a decision is definitely being made that is in the best position for yourself. Lovely energy. All right. Wow. I mean, Valentine's reading, Saggy gets this in renewal. Come on. I can't wait to see what your mystery cards are. I'm excited and I just get it. Here we go. 5 of Wands. Holy crap. 8 of Hearts. So it's like 8 of Cups, which you have right here. 8 of Cups. It's a 32. It's a challenge. And 32 reduces to a 5. And look, 5 of Wands and a 5 on top, a natural 5. This is from the collective communicating. These cycles have changed. Someone has shifted. Look at that moon. That's all about this changes that we do in this awakening where we go through these cycles. And moon's all about the cycles. Somebody has cycled completely through something and they're walking away from what doesn't serve them good. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Oh, my heart. Be still, my heart. Not only do we have true love in renewal with Two of Cups. You got this gorgeous fella. 2 and an 8. It's a 10. It's a 10 to 1. Yep. Look, Ace of Hearts, same as the Ace of Cup. This is a very handsome fella. This gentleman here has an Ace of Cup. Brand new cup to offer. That's what he wants to rush in. Say, here's my cup of love. And this person, this is real love. This is true love. On Valentine's Day. Well, give or take a week or so, right? In February. Here we go. A decision has been made with that 2 of coins. 9 of diamonds. Wow. 9 of pentacles. Huh. It's divinely guided. 9 of pentacles is somebody that's very single. That chooses themselves. Decision's been made. Somebody's going single. This Queen of Swords. Here we go. 8 of Spade. With the Queen of Sword. I feel like the past self-imprisoned your mind because this person was completely honest and open. And I think you do know that it is true love, but I think you've got to do a lot of healing before you can bring this in, and you know it. And I think you need to be single for a while, or they do. Somebody needs to do some healing here. Ask for some help, my lovelies, because yeah, you can see it. This is your true love. It's on the board. Soulmate, strength, major arcana here. Major arcana here. Major arcana here. I mean, you got it all over the board. You've got the death card. Yeah. Major change coming. Something ended. It's very difficult, but you are going to get over it. You've made the decision that it was made in the best interest for yourself. But you still have this true love renewed, so it could be that you have somebody very new coming in. You just got to close the cycle out, right? Who knows? We have this new cup of love on the board, Saggy. This is new. It's an ace. I think you got somebody new coming in. All right. I love you to the moon and back. Thank you so much for subscribing. Much love, much light, and namaste. Happy Valentine's Day.